Right. Well, hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Some more Call of Juarez. Is it me or is the... Oh, you evil, evil game. You evil, evil game. It changed the thing. Ha. Alright, let's go back and try and fix that. It changed my resolution. Or rather, it doesn't save it for some reason. Now let's try and do this. Right, that's better. Methinks. I hope the recording's still fine.
Slowly succumbing to the darkness. I can see that Thomas too is drawn to the succubus.
We got it, I think. Pretty sure we got it now. Get the sensitivity down, and there we go. Alright. So, we're playing as Thomas this time round, and we're gonna... save ourselves a couple of civilians. This also ain't no place for no hero. This ain't no place for no middleman, but, you know, that's slightly less relevant at this point in time. Let's use our gorgeous little pistol here and go and free roam a little bit. Might as well enjoy our time, eh? Okay. Perhaps not the wisest thing I've done all day. But you know what they say, if it works, it works. Let's go and... well, yeah, let's just go. Oh, come on. I couldn't shoot you from back there, really? Fine. Much better, there we go. That's a better use of my superpower. Oh. Okay, let's stay away from the hot stuff. I keep shooting people's hats off. It's... oh god, oh god. I did the closest thing possible to melee there and threw a knife in someone's face. Yeah, feel free to quote that, but, oh, come on, really? There we go. Superpower. The lighting gets a little bit weird over there, it's actually oddly distracting. Right. One more down. I think there's one over here too. Show yourself, cursed heathen. There is something better. There is an ammo box. Right there, so let's pry it open and... I was gonna say pick up some ammo, but apparently we're full of it, so yeah.
Hey, gringo! I guess it's just you and me!
Si, senor. Eat lamp? Oh.
Men like you never have enough. You believe you have the right to steal and murder. It is pendejos like you and Pereiro that make the people of this land suffer such poverty. Your time has come. It is time to make a stand.
Says the person that I presume robbed the bank in order to be here? No? Am I just getting it wrong? Oh, that was... Ooh. Okay, that was literally at the same second he fired, I fired as well. Real talk, we would have both ended up dead at that point. By the way, this is what happens when you try and draw early, which is kind of hilarious. Right, there we go. Much better. What I sort of don't like is that you get the money right then and there. And there's also a classic rifle back here. I don't know why. There is. Right, they've decided to put a classic rifle back there. Who am I to judge them for it? Yeah, right, there we go. Now, to remember where I parked my horse, because I genuinely don't. Of course, were circumstances any different? Oh, there are horses here we can take, never mind. I was going to say, were circumstances slightly different, I would have never seen that horse ever again in my life, but, you know. I don't have to ever see it ever again in my life. This isn't mine, right?
I've got him.
Oh god. I've been ambushed. Run away. Did that make him despawn? Oh, come on. Even by 2009 standards, that's... Right, we'll just assume that they ran off. Seriously, though? Oh, by the way, I think... No, never mind. I seem to remember being able to shoot off some of the cactuses, though that's probably a different game. Okay, yeah. So, reward for retrieving cattle, wanted a dead or alive Ramos.
Hello.
Tell you what, I'll grab the Prime Classic Rifle. I'll reload this.
You ready?
And I'll head to the meeting with Mendoza.
Let's go.
Because I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Everything else is a sort of like a side quest thing, and it's honestly like it's cool, but I'd rather get this over and done with.
Amigos, it is good to see you again, and thank you for taking care of Devlin. Not an easy man to kill.
Is that why you wanted to see us? To thank us?
And to show you that I do not make idle promises. You soon will be rewarded for your efforts.
So you think the treasure's in Devlin's mine?
No. If we were to follow Devlin's method, we'd be searching for the next 300 years. I have a much more thoughtful approach. Amigos, I'd like you to meet someone.
Well, well, well.
His name is Seeing Farther, and he seeks rifles. We will be aiding him in this endeavor.
Now, what does any of this have to do with Aztec treasure?
The Apaches have the medallion.
Medallion?
Sí, el medallón. The conquistador who hid the treasure created a key. A medallion made of brass. Legend has it that he took it north for safekeeping, and that is the last anyone ever heard of him.
Until now.
A Mexican priest traded the medallion for his life many years ago. It holds great power and will reveal where the treasure is hidden.
Honestly, this sounds like an elaborate ruse to get me not paid for what I've done.
Because it is cursed and has caused no end of misery to my people, the Apache.
Since when do Apaches have blue eyes?
My mother was white, but my father is Running River, the great Apache chief. I am not a white dog.
Amigo, easy. We're all friends here.
Yes, but some of us are racist.
3 days to make up your minds.
Where will you get the rifles? They will need hundreds.
For savages such as these?
Give them like 18th or 16th, 17th century muskets. Oh, muskets in the 16th century, I know. But you know, those... what are they called? Arquebusier? Arquebus? I have the word arbalist in my head. It's not arbalist, it's arquebusier, right? Arquebus.
So we headed
whatever.
north into
That,
the
you know, that
desert
thing.
lands of southern Arizona.
You take a match and you
Gold,
physically
gunman
light the
promised
thing
to
on
sell
fire and
water
then it burns and
rifles.
then it shoots off.
Bandit leader
That
brought
horrible
his
thing,
heart
yes.
and kept her close.
Give them those. Tell them it's the latest state-of-the-art weapon.
Things are getting complicated, gentlemen.
Your gun runner didn't show up?
Yes, he's here. In jail. The Pinkertons were on his
All
trail,
right.
and they finally caught up with him.
The Pinkertons? Well, your friend must be somebody real special.
Did they seize the weapons?
Over 300 rifles.
What now?
Now, brother, we bust them out.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm going to play as Thomas again. If given the opportunity to choose. Because he decided to swap out his rangers for quick shooters.
Alone? Where are your brothers,
What do we need them for?
We don't. Would you like to walk with me? I need to fill this skin with water.
Yeah, those babbling brooks here in Arizona can be mighty dangerous. Wouldn't want a big old snake slithering up your skirt.
How big?
Yeah,
You
if
should smile more often.
I would if I had a reason to.
I was gonna say, you're the most
what
you're the
if I
more
could be
experienced
one?
of all the brothers. Are you? I'm gonna shut up because it's, you know.
I can protect you, you know.
Really?
Yeah. And I can get you what you want.
What is it you think I want?
The medallion.
You could take it from Juarez?
I can take anything from anyone.
And you would do this for me?
I would do it. For us.
Nope. Nope. Such naivete. No players, Thomas. Because of the new weapons. That's about it. And also to check if the game decided to swallow one of my pistols. It did not. Okay. That was a practice shot. So, here we go. We're breaking the dude out of prison. Under artillery fire. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Under the cover of artillery fire, we will ride into town, break
I don't
the...
know, Ray. They may be ready for us.
I'm curious as to what's
They'll
happening.
never be ready for us, brother.
Other than a nice spot to fall down from. Nothing, okay. But this means I'm probably gonna have to use the lasso on this mission, which... alright, let's... How did that explode? And dynamite, I suppose. Let me guess, everyone in the town is evil. No? Oh, alright, fair enough. I shall shoot you chickens. No, I won't.
Get the hell out of here!
You gonna stand there like a lump on a log, or you gonna give me a hand up?
Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on.
We are getting close.
There he is.
It's an ambush!
Where the hell did they come from? Alright.
We are getting close.
Let's switch to this thing, because it sort of seems to be the range for such a weapon.
It's an ambush! Thanks for that.
Don't mention it.
You got him? Good. Good. I like it when you kill people. Makes the entire, you know, brother experience a little bit more brothery. Despite the fact that we're gonna probably end up murdering one another, but hey, that's just foreshadowing.
These bars are as rusty as hell.
Oh, we might not, you don't know. We might be reconciled and, let me guess what we're gonna need to do. We've done this before. I've seen movies. We need to use the lasso for this? Or the horse. Probably the horse. Yeah, there we go. Doesn't work like that, by the way. Like, the chances of that working, minimal.
Inside, quick. On my signal. You yellow belly. Now.
Right. Bust it open. Actually getting better at this slightly. Though it was at very close range, so...
Hell, you hardly even needed me.
Yeah. Right, anything we can pick up from here? Other than a lamp?
Grab some cover. They're here. You can't hit shit.
Shit ain't what I'm trying to hit.
Say something now. Alright. Ooh, hello. Oh look, it's the colonel, the neighbor, the confederate, the lieutenant, the Union soldier, the everyman, really. I mean, to be honest, I recognize this guy as well from all those things, but this face is just so much more memorable to me for some reason. You know, honestly, you do sort of...
Son of a bitch, he ain't here! Let's go!
Oh, alright, you watch my back, I'll watch through here. Okay. Go on through. There you go, look at that. Love it when you take initiative. Ooh, okay. Can I go around?
This way.
Probably not.
See that tower?
Indeed I can, alright.
Thanks, brother. What I got is the most annoying big brother on God's green earth, tell you what.
Oh, here we go, here we go. Should have done it on all four of them, but, you know.
Well, that was fun.
I actually believe I picked the right person for once. Oh.
Thomas!
Among other things, that's the wrong place to be, but okay. I actually think I picked the right person for once for the thing, because if I remember correctly, you end up...
Shit! It's closed. Find another way, I'll cover you.
Using the lasso. No, that's not what I meant. You end up... Hello. On the water tower, while your brother, sort of is downstairs surviving. So if you play as Ray, you sort of just hang out in the lower part of the house. damn, he's good. Can I not open this? What's the point exactly? Not go through here. Alright.
I think all that practice is starting to pay off. Let's go.
Go on through. You nearly got yourself shot, but luckily I'm a terrible shot, so never mind. Climb up the tower and look around. I'll climb up the tower and look around as soon as I... Did I accidentally set my tower on fire? No. No, alright. Well, I set something on fire. How many secondaries were there?
Well, what's wrong with a man liking what he does for a living?
Like, a main battle tank explodes and there's less secondary explosions than that. And that bloody thing cooks off its ammo for a long, long while. Ooh, that's two snipers, right? Alright. Bit of a weird change of pace. You're running through the city and then, nope, stop. Freeze. Fuck. Right. One more shot. I think I got him.
Good job.
Could have used the other ability, but it's less fun. That was kind of awesome. Alright, here we go. Do not tell me that was not the most badass thing I've done all day. What, is that everyone? I think that's everyone. Oh, never mind.
Hey, how you know it wasn't you?
Okay, brother, get up there. But just don't die up there, you hear me?
Yep.
That was a close call.
Alright, and up we go. Oh. Well, I'm here, but I'm not exactly. Seeing it. Oh, the ladder, yeah, obviously. Why would I go up all the way with a rope when I can drop halfway and change to a ladder?
I bet he's in the saloon. There's guards on the roof and the street's clear. We can get to the main road through that building.
Alternatively, not much of an alternative, alright.
Save some for me.
It ain't my fault you're so damn slow.
Alright, that was cool. That was seriously cool, alright. Let's try and repeat it.
Thanks, brother.
Yep. I think halfway through the game I've actually gotten somewhat decent at shooting. Hold on, I need my health back. There we go. Hello, sir. It's us again, don't worry.
What's wrong with you people? There's only 2 of these assholes. I'll pay 200 a head. 400 bucks for these sons of bitches dead. Shoot them. Hurry.
Don't worry about the Gatling gun. The Gatling gun's dead.
I've learned that you are one irritating asshole.
Here we go.
Start running or start dying.
Two's hardly a challenge.
Come on.
We got him? Not yet, alright. I mean, not that I'm a sort of tactical genius for Wild Western operations or whatever, but I see this thing firing towards me, I'd get the hell out.
I guess we're gonna have to buy some more ammo.
Like I said, not that I'm the expert. Far from it. Evening.
Welcome, stranger. Take a look around.
Now, this is the thing, volcano guns. Don't like the reload animation. As far as the primary weapon is concerned, well,
The coast is clear.
there's this thing called the hybrid gun, and it's
Climb out of your hiding
it's also good, but you know. I mean, there's nothing that really interests me for Thomas, unless it's golden stuff, and even then, the prime stuff looks better, so I think we're going to keep it. So, yeah, kill civilians and fail the mission that way. Or alternatively, get banned off YouTube for doing it. Oh, God, that is. I'm going to talk about that, Juggernaut. I don't know what to say, honestly. Other than I'm next, basically. I mean, you're next too. We're all next. One after the other.
You sure you
Actually,
weren't
genius,
aiming
we
for
can't
the
all
horse?
be next. Look. If you would have told me a few years ago that you would have gotten banned off a site on the internet for killing a particular NPC in a video game, I would have reported you to a clinic somewhere and said, oh, you might want to keep an eye on this one. He has some ideas, right, about the future. I mean, what's next? Transgender black females in ancient Greece? Oh wait, we're there already.
It's an ambush!
I like doing this. It's just, it calms me down, right? I think I died in a weird position. I think my brother at one point says, how many of you are there?
Sure wasted a lot of bullets. One more.
Oh, calm the bloody hell on. It's always where I'm not looking, always.
Brother, make 'em pay.
Press O to check your current objective. Seriously.
Die, you bastard! It's an ambush!
Okay. Ah, fluff. And then the wagon exploded for no apparent reason whatsoever. You didn't let me breach the door open. You always let me breach the bloody door open. Alright, there we go. I think we got them all. I don't know if I need to load up on my guns. Alright, you coming with? No? You're gonna sit there? Alright. Fine.
Son of a bitch!
Right, got him.
We're from Juarez. Can you walk?
Oh, I remember who that is.
Lead us to the rifles.
Just, I'm not gonna spoil it, but do you recognize the uniform? Do you not recognize the Bonnie Blue flag that's gained the 11th star?
One of us gonna die anyway. Now we can keep hiding till hell freezes over, or take a chance. You feeling lucky?
You gotta ask yourself a question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do ya, punk? Alright. Let's go. The sheriff? Alright. Seem to recall the, I love how the ammo drops out of him, right on the spot. I seem to recall the final showdown in the game being stupidly ridiculous. But you've got a ranger, so I respect it. I really do. Yeah, I mean, look at that.
Violence again. Son of a bitch.
Don't mention it.
Surprise, surprise, we're gonna need to go around. Though our entire experience so far has been going around. One giant roundabout. Nothing more, nothing less. God, the FOB's making me sick to my guts. I'm gonna finish this mission, I'm gonna take a break. Now, the idea was finish the game in one sitting. Which is not a long game, it's definitely doable, but I've seemed to have forgotten that the missions get quite lengthier as you continue.
Watch and learn, brother.
As in, there's a good bit of content to be had. Alright. Do I not have my concentration? No. That looks suspiciously like a Gatling gun. Probably because it is. I could get inside. Ah, fine, I'll get inside. I'll do one better though. I'll do this. Really, that's everything? There's 3 of them? Alright. Huh, I think I'm actually getting decent at this.
Guys seemed kind of pissed, eh?
And now the shocking
We
reveal.
should get the hell out of here while we still can.
Or not yet. Not yet, I think. Well, I don't know. Soon though.
I put a lot of good men at risk to get you out. I don't want a war with the Pinkertons.
What are you saying? You don't want the guns?
I'm saying we need to renegotiate.
And if I refuse?
Then I take my men and go.
In point of fact, they are my men.
What are you talking about, amigo?
The McCall brothers. I am their commanding officer.
The war is over, Colonel. The McCalls are my men now.
Well,
Do you or do you not want to renegotiate?
I guess not, but what, Lee surrendered but I didn't? Is that the sort of thing you're going for? Alright.
The more I preached to them, the less they listened. They were outlaws now, and they didn't want my judgment. There was no longer any talk about rebuilding our home or our farm back in Georgia. As we waited for Juarez to return, time dragged endlessly. Finally, Ray boasted of Marissa's promise to run away with him if he could get the medallion. He said he was taking the gold and the girl, and that no one would stand in his way. Thomas didn't say a single word, but I saw the fire in his eyes. He rode off in silence.
Somewhat obvious, I would say.
Were you gonna tell me?
You shouldn't be in here. If the men see...
Do you think I wouldn't find out?
What are you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about. You sold yourself to Ray for the gold.
I didn't sell myself to anyone. He said he wanted the medallion, so I told him to take it.
For himself? Or for you?
For both of us. All of us.
Well, you want both brothers?
About
Hey.
Juarez.
Ray said he would kill him.
He's not the only McCall who knows how to handle a gun.
But I don't want you to fight Juan. I don't want you to get hurt.
But it's okay if Ray gets hurt.
I'm not in love with Ray.
Dun, 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 dun. So, come on. Poor guy. You can't help but feel for him. Also, he doesn't have the best weapons in the world. And there is an opportunity here to buy superb ladies' guns. Yes. The classic rifle, prime classic rifle. Prime volcano gun.
Howdy.
I'll go with the prime hybrid one. I could have gone with the superb quick shooters though. There are no rangers in this shop, I don't think. You do get volcano guns though, but...
Want some ammo?
What do you have as your... Oh, it's just... Is that, eh? Alright. Well, we're gonna do the rest of the thing. Wanted to revive Jim Peters and his gang. Let's go and kill Jim Peters first. I think I can suffer through that much. Alright, what, that way? Yep. Execute Jim Peters and his gang. We're gonna do it really, really quickly, and then we'll do the other side quests too. This map a little bit more open if memory serves. Plus a little bit more interesting than a flat desert. Oh god, no. Do you disappear if I... just your friends. Seriously, how many... Are you kidding me? That was like 6 shots. How can I not? How can I not? I mean, look at it! That's ugly, look at this. Look at it, this is Ray. This is how Ray plays. This, what you're seeing here, this is Ray. Nothing more, nothing less. 2 regular rangers, that's him. We'll buy the golden gun though. The Winchester. There, I assume, is my person of interest. Hold up, I'll reload, I'll get in there and I'll murder you all. Just give me a second. I so prefer the other brother's superpower though, because it's instant. It just locks on its own, and you go pop, 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 and everyone's dead. Yeah, there's actual effort involved, which I suppose the idea is it will be balanced because with this you can kill more than 6 men. I suppose that was sort of the idea. You can shoot stuff multiple times, but that would be perhaps a little bit relevant were it not for the fact that there are weapons that hold more than 6 rounds, as in there are pistols that hold more than 6 rounds. Let's not play around with the chickens. Matter of fact, the volcano gun, if I remember correctly, holds 10. And it's also loaded in the most stupid way possible. What do you have? Oh. There we go. Rusty Ranger, regular Ranger, yeah. It's, you're not giving me much to work with, I'm afraid. Hey, lo and behold, found another secret. Actually, I'll show you. Look at that. 12, actually, never mind. Thought it was ever so slightly more balanced than that, and... Fair enough, there's a bit of a delay between shots, but... honestly, not much. Plus, it's all rusted, so... You go up here just to pick up this gun, right? There's no... higher purpose to my activities here, no? None whatsoever. All that in the secret, I suppose.
Well, what do you know? Looks like we got ourselves some kind of hero. Let's see what you got him.
Yeah, come on, just shut up and draw. Gotta admit, the Prime Ranger looks a lot better in showdowns. Regular Ranger looks a lot better in gunfights. Golden Ranger doesn't look all that well. Or all that good. Ever. But does the most damage. And what is that? Classic gun. Would have been useful a few chapters ago. Okay, tell you what, I think that's enough for this episode, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you very much for watching. Cows are still a little bit immortal. I'll see you guys next time. I need to go and lie down for a bit because this is making me it's giving me a bad headache and it's making me sick. As the FOV is quite a mess. But anyways, until then, have fun, take care, bye bye.